Next up, we have Derren Brown's Ghost Train. Has been rumoured. There's a lot of rumours around this, but it got removed off the app, didn't it? The Thorpe Park app.
Good.
That is the overwhelming opinion.
Yeah,
thank God.
So like inconsistent. I wrote it twice, and both times it was different. The first time it was all right, and then it glitched out, and then it was just like, what's going on? The second time, James, do you want to tell people what happened the second time? Because
it glitched out again, but it completely broke down to the point where the second half VR finished. We were still on the transfer, waiting to go back to the station. Essentially, we were sat there for a good 10 minutes, so having to reset the ride. So they just got us to take our headsets off, and guess what? Just having an interactive experience with the staff.
Yeah,
a lot better than a VR experience on that ride.
And when the train started moving, holy shit, you don't realize how much it moved. It moved a lot. So if they're getting rid of VR and adding practical effects and stuff in there,
you've already got 2 staff members in there that have to be in there for safety anyway.
Yeah,
there you go. Make them actors.
All they do is they just touch your legs with a stick.
Is it with a stick? I thought it was with their hand.
No, I saw him with a stick because I could see below my goggles one time, and it probably depends who it is, but if someone touch you up.
So you're going with that one. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. If that was your job to touch people's guests' legs all day, it's really weird, isn't it?
But it'd be such a
That's a weird job to put on your CV.
If they got rid of the VR, made the Windows screens instead.
Yeah, I've said this before, but Hogwarts Express at Universal.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be such a cool experience having actual actors in there, which are the staff that are keeping you safe anyway.
Yeah, they could just build the tension up and then turn that middle section into something amazing.
Yeah,
so it's like you're on the train.
Really, got so much potential, hasn't it?
Yeah, because it's just wasted. I remember doing the amount of times I've done it. You just walk down one way, you get a little jump scare, and then you
honestly the first year of that section.
Yeah,
in the first year it was really good, and then it got obliterated in the second year. The tube train used to actually come out of the tunnel towards you as you walk past it.
Yeah.
Now they just had it parked there.
But I don't know. I said on Twitter, I was like, I don't, because everyone's like, well, it's complete failure. I still don't. I don't class it as a failure because, at the time, nothing had been attempted that before.
No,
I think it was pretty cool that they just went out on a limb. It might have been the wrong decision with the VR. What it was is the VR let it down. Everything else around it
wasn't ready. Technology wasn't ready yet for the idea.
Everything else around it was good. The problem is they based the entire ride on kind of an over-promised tech. I feel like whoever went in there and delivered, said to him this tech, this VR, it can do this. They've probably over-promised. By the time they've tested it with everything going on and realised it's not consistent, it's too late because they've based the whole ride on VR. So it's almost it's one of them where VR was not understood. It's easy to now to look back on it and go, well, how could you have not seen that wasn't going to work for everyone consistently? But I don't know. I think it was good what they did. I've gone on with people and I've seen vlogs of people from other countries come and do that ride and be blown away by it. So it's one of them where I didn't think it was good the last couple of years. It's just been so bad. But when I've had a good run through on it, I've been that was a solid experience.
Yeah.
But also the problem with it is that the re-rideability is pretty low on it. Once you've done it, it's boring. The VR side of it, what's to come. But
the fact that a lot of the stuff they added.
Done it twice. Both times it didn't work, so I've not bothered again.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff they added for Rise of the Demon, the fake shop at the end.
Yeah.
Half the time they didn't have an actor there.
Yeah.
One time we had an actor.
Wait, so what was the scare?
It was a guy just not in costume, just a guy stood on that platform.
Yeah.
It's meant to be a giant demon. you're just a guy.
Yeah, we had like the one time that I'd done it.
Oh.
There was what I believe to be a scare actor, but it was just some woman. Like it wasn't a demon or anything. It was some woman who I guess was possessed by a demon or something. But like,
well, there you go.
I mean, it was all right. It was nice.
Well, Bobby says, being the VR, make it a scare experience. I think they should just have a full year round scare experience.
I mean,
so many parks in Europe do that now.
Like they did try it before with Saw.
Yeah.
But with the fact that this actually has a ride system,
they built it on a boat.
The fact that this has a ride system to it actually is feasible for them to make that work because they need them staff anyway to run it.
Yeah.
So
why
not have them be actors as well?
And it's not sinking. That's a good start. Yeah.
I think there's just so much potential there because, rather than just scrap that whole train system, which I think is still so clever,
it is really cool.
It works so well. And just seeing that train when you first walk into that massive building, it's really impressive. It's so impressive. Just the rest of it. That from there on, it's just
the whole theming aspect of the station, the building, the clothes that the actors wear, to even the paint color, the color scheme on the wall, the pipes, all that stuff, really immerses you in. And then you get in VR, and it's just trash.
Well, especially now because a lot of people got VR at home.
Exactly, yeah.
And doesn't hold up to it anymore because it's such an old generation of it. So,
and the headsets are well heavy as well because they're so old. It's really horrible.
Yeah, but hopefully it's another dark ride. I feel like they need a dark ride now. They haven't got Derren Brown. They need another big dark ride. So, yeah, hopefully that happens.
Yeah.
But also I've heard floating around as well the fact that they've got this potential new partnership with Mac. Yorby.
Oh,
Yorby VR. It's come to Towers, even though that's through HB Leisure. There may be something there, but let's hope not. I don't want another VR thing.
No.